everybody, it's Mara Allard from Wind, Water, and Wisdom, and I thought I would hop on here and talk about some ways to stay grounded. The energy forecasts that I am reading and following, as well as the energy that I feel, suggest that the energy is going to speed up for the second half of the year. That's also being said in astrology, that the second half of 2024 astrology, everything is faster moving. So it's the year of the dragon, fire dragon, a lot of fire, a lot of energy. So this is going to be a busy year. So if you were already feeling overwhelmed or feeling that the year was a little too busy and chaotic the first half, we really need to get some practices to handle the second half. If you're an empath, if you're a sensitive person, then these practices are really important, but these are beneficial for everybody because as life gets busy, and there might be times where you're feeling it more than others, but these are great, simple practices. Things can get chaotic. They may get chaotic in your personal life, yourself, your friends or family, the collective world stage. All three of these could be hitting you at the same time. Then you can go into overwhelm, go into burnout, or depression, anxiety, or you can get physically ill. So it's important to learn not to leak our energy and to contain our energy into our body. The higher our good energy is, the more that we stay out of places of anxiety, depression, and disease. So how do we do this? Okay, there's some simple practices, but not all of them are going to be practical on a day-to-day basis. We can't always get out into nature. We may not even live near nature. So we have to find things that work for us where we live, and also what feels best in our bodies. So really trying to work on getting out of our head and feeling what feels good in our bodies. Our bodies don't lie to us. So our minds may, but our bodies don't lie. So when things start showing up as burnout, depression, anxiety, or disease, that's our bodies telling us that they need us to come back to center, come back to a place of calm. So moving forward through the year, grounding and space are going to be good ideas. So when things get busy, find some space in your schedule. Find a little ease and space for yourself. Then learn to ground. Find a way that works for you. I can show you a lot of techniques, and I can actually, since I feel energy in my body, feel the vibration, some work better for me than others. But there's all different techniques. So some easiest ones are get outside and move your body. Walking, easy, free, and we get out of our head and we get back into our body. And that is so important. So if you can move your body through any form of exercise, but walking is great because your feet are on the ground. So when you put your feet on the earth and then you're moving that body, you're coming back into it. So easy way to ground, exercise, walking. Going barefoot whenever you can, if it's comfortable for you, is a great way to connect to the earth. Going barefoot outside, even better. Touching any tree brings your energy down. Being out in nature in any way that you can. Going to the beach, going for a walk in the forest, sitting out in nature, going to a park. Any of that will actually bring you back into your body and still you. Slowly. May not happen overnight like that, but it's working. Trust me. But we can't always do these things. We can't hit the gym. We'd have no time for our yoga class. We do not have time to find a pond. We live nowhere where there's a tree. What do we do? Okay, there's going to be 3 practices I show you right now. You can try all of them. One I showed you last week. You take your fingers in, this is my right hand, doesn't matter, right or left. Put them in the palm of your other hand. Close your palm of your hand over your fingers. Put them in your lap and take 3 deep breaths. Then take your fingers up, take your right hand or left hand, doesn't matter, whatever hand you start with, put it over your index finger, your pinky finger, put it in your lap, take 3 deep breaths, repeat. Another thing that you can do, especially if you're prone to headaches, is take your 2 fingers on the side here and 1 in the middle and place them on either side of your nostril under your eye and the middle on the bridge of your nose. Then take a few fingers, 1 or all of them bunched up. Find that place on your neck where the vertebrae stop and it's like that hollow point. So you're going to do that together. You do not have to keep your elbows up. You can rest your whole body on a table and do this exercise. And if you suffer from headaches, put light pressure on these fingers. Now, and just sit here for 5 minutes if you can, breathing into this. Now, if you're a visual person, if you can imagine that these two fingers on the outer and the top here, as well as the one in the back, are going actually into your brain and meeting at the center. You can visualize that. That's your pineal gland. That activates. What you're doing is activating your pineal gland, which regulates your endocrine system. So you're actually doing that. But if you want to visualize something, visualize the fingers meeting in the center of the brain at the pineal gland. And it actually, some people will be able to feel that. But know that it's working. And especially if you are prone to headaches, if you feel one coming on, light pressure there on those, light pressure. If you aren't prone to headaches, you just want to try it for bringing down your energy into your body. You don't have to put as much pressure. Last one is a visualization exercise. Imagine that in front of your spinal column, there is a pole. And you're going to close your eyes and you're going to imagine that your energy is a big loop of light that runs up and down this pole. This pole is going to extend all the way into the depth of the earth, Mother Gaia, and above you, way into the heavens. So below your feet is the earth chakra. Above your head is the star chakra. You're going to run your energy in a loop around that pole, up and down. So you're going to imagine that if you close your eyes, imagine that your energy, a ball of light, is starting well below your feet in the center of the earth, and that wall of light, or that pillar of light, let's just say pillar, it's easier to imagine a pillar, is coming up through the earth, into your body, entering it through your feet, up through your spinal column, all the way up, through your head, up into the heavens, or the sky, or whatever you want to say, through the star chakra, and back down, and you're looping it. And just stay in that loop of your energy going all the way from the center of the earth, all the way up into the heavens, and back through your body. Do that for 5 or 10 minutes, and you will have really, really grounded yourself. You should definitely feel that one. So those are 3 tips for us to help contain our energy, not leak it. Be aware of what you're giving out. We don't want to overgive our energy. Protect it, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed or on the verge of burnout. Have a great day.